Leave while you can. This is not your place.
The voices came from nowhere and everywhere at once. Shadows flickered at the edge of his vision. They moved unnaturally, slowly, fluidly, like smoke drifting against the wind. Then one of them stepped forward. It was humanoid, but not human. Its body was woven from darkness itself, shifting and writhing like ink suspended in water. Where its face should have been, there was only a smooth void, yet Alaric felt its gaze pierce through him. The whispering intensified, echoing in his skull.
Your mind is weak. Your soul is fragile. We will break you.
Suddenly, the world around him twisted. The trees blurred. The ground beneath him no longer felt stable. He gasped as visions assaulted his mind. Images of his homeland, burning. His people, crying out for help as the sky fractured into chaos. He staggered back, his grip on his staff slipping. The shadows crept closer.
This is the future you cannot stop. This is your failure.
For the first time, doubt threatened to consume him. But Alaric was no novice. He had encountered illusion magic before. He had spent years fortifying his mind against deception. Gritting his teeth, he focused on the arcane energy in his core. He grasped it, clung to it, and pushed back. With a surge of will, he unleashed a wave of pure magic, a radiant explosion of blue light. The shadows shrieked as they were blasted back into the void, their whispers turning into agonized screams before they faded entirely. Panting, Alaric wiped a sheen of sweat from his brow. The forest was relentless, but so was he. Pressing forward, Alaric reached a glade where the ground sloped upward. He could see the ruins now, stone pillars rising in the distance, illuminated faintly by the glow of the moon. But between him and his goal stood a final obstacle. Two massive creatures emerged from the tree line, their eyes glowing like molten gold. They resembled great wolves, but their fur shimmered like woven starlight. Their forms flickered between solid and spectral, as if caught between worlds. They were keepers of the ancient path. One moment, they were still. The next, they lunged. Alaric barely managed to raise a barrier in time before one of them crashed into it with the force of a falling star.